the summer of 2019, something magical started to happen in Leicester. Surprising things can happen in our city. A lot of people started working very hard to build the first ever children's hospital in the East Midlands. We were the only region in all of England that didn't have a standalone children's hospital, and everyone agreed that we deserved to have one.
It's been a long time in development. We've been planning this for years. It's had a bit of a stop-start history with COVID getting in the way. That has delayed things a little.
Lots of very kind people began donating to the Leicester Children's Hospital appeal. People from all over the city and country wanted to help.
You know, I see what our families go through. You know, we look after these children from the 20-week scan throughout to the adult services, and it's just incredible that the charities have raised so much money. I'm so proud to work under the centre.
So without the kind support we've had from a number of donors, then I really don't think this project would have got off the ground.
It makes me feel, as someone working on the front line with the contribution that donors have made, it makes us feel so grateful.
Together, everyone raised £7.5 million, which was enough to make the really important first part of the new Children's Hospital happen. They wanted to move the East Midlands Congenital Heart Centre from Glenfield Hospital over to the Leicester Royal Infirmary in the city. There is only 4 miles between them, but it still took a lot of effort and a lot of money. But everyone agreed that it's a price worth paying to help change the lives of children forever. The people of Leicester were ready. It's really amazing what everyone has done, even when we were all told to stay home and we couldn't go to work or school. The hard work never stopped at the hospital. People continued to donate and help out. They wanted to help everyone who works for the NHS while they were going through really tough times.
I love what we do, and for that support to come forward from lots of people is really lovely.
Moving a children's cardiac unit takes some difficult planning by some really clever people. But just like the heart is the most important part of the body, the new cardiac unit that will help make children's poorly hearts better again will be the first part of the new children's hospital to open.
We're moving from one model to a very different model. So we're moving from a children's heart unit in a heart hospital to a children's heart unit in a children's hospital.
With the building work done and the finishing touches being made, all of the team were allowed to see the new unit for the first time.
The environment makes a huge difference to patients, to have somewhere nice for your patient to go. Families don't just sit here for a day or two. You know, we've got families that spend weeks here. This is their home sometimes, and quite often you'll hear families that describe it as their home away from home because they're here with us so often.
We want to give them the best environment, the best facilities possible, and that's what that money is going towards.
I've trained in London, so I've got friends in all these big, famous, lovely, big hospitals, and you know, there's always been a little bit of jealousy that they work in at Great Ormond Street or all these really kind of big, well-known hospitals. And actually, I've always kind of bigged Leicester up because I'm really proud of the services we give in Leicester, and I think we're a really, really good children's hospital in general, and we're a really, really good service in cardiac. And actually, to have that as one big children's hospital eventually and put us on the map a little bit, I think it's something to be really proud of.
Children like me will always be grateful to the people of Leicester who wanted to do us proud. We are all really excited for the next chapter in the story as we start work again to complete the whole of Leicester Children's Hospital. This is just the beginning. It's going to be amazing.